So we might as well make that one go now. We should hold that one for a while.
Yeah, Riley, you going now?
What? Am I playing? Yeah. I thought I was playing on stream. Thanks for us still recording. Right now.
As soon as I find a build.
Alright, sounds good. Hopefully he just doesn't
I know, go play your match. It's the only one we have.
Okay.
Of course, Evan wants Red Bull. Six is fine. Oh, there. Is it alright if Keaton comes up here?
Yep.
What up?
Not much. Dude, he's playing Ivy. I didn't know like played
I
Ivy.
know. And I just played Ivy for the first time in like months, and something that Nat Nathaniel was telling me is that a lot of Ivysaur's moves post-patch or cross-cancel, like you just saw.
Yeah.
And Scott really likes to cross-cancel with Sheik, so this may be a favorable matchup for her.
That Nair got changed, eh? That Nair's strong.
That Nair has, I believe, less hitboxes.
It has less, but the thing is though, they made it more effective.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh,
Nice.
that was a good job stealing that.
Yeah.
So another, oh wow. You can see him do the wave bounce, eh? So he's coming back and he's wave bouncing.
Yeah, wave bouncing the neutral boost is really good because it's like a movement thing for one, but it also has like a little wave box on it, so it's kind of safe to be able to wave bounce it around.
Yeah. So it's really So one thing that's pretty, oh, he's got a solar beam now.
Solar beam on my, oh, when he's seated.
Oh wow. So one thing, you know, solar beam now has invincibility, eh? So
Does it? Oh,
yeah.
no.
So when you start up solar beam, oh wow, it gets a nice thing. So when you start up solar beam, until it comes out, I think it's like I think it's 3 frames. But after the 3 frames, it has invincibility. So solar beam will come out no matter what, and he gets it. Wow.
Nice. He beer boosted after he got a back
Yeah,
kick
gear
or something
burst,
like
that was
that.
really nice. See, I thought he was just gonna be another melee player who just played Fox in this game.
No.
But no, he plays this game.
Oh, and Scott scores with skill down a whole stock, but we'll see if he can turn it around.
I don't know.
No, I think he did really well last year. I haven't heard much of him in PM, but I know that he was teaching me Ivysaur stuff last year, so he's been playing Ivysaur since like 3.0 or 2.6 or something crazy like that.
He's changing these uppers, dude.
Yeah.
He's doing really well. He's just really well with spacing. He's really good at spacing.
You saw him at the ledge earlier when Scott was trying to get back from the ledge, doing like little micro spacing wave dashes like in place and then forward a little bit, just like to try and get just out of Sheik's range. Because Ivy's range, I believe, on the vines was nerfed a little bit in favor of some of the other stuff that they favor.
It was. The other thing, he reads it. So I don't know if Riot actually knows how to ledge guard Ivy correctly. Yeah, the tethers.
We don't have a lot of tether cages. That's gonna seal it.
Yeah. Ivy's recovery's not that great, but her neutral game is so nice. And the solar beam. Wow.
2 up airs into a solar beam. The solar beam is very nice.
He's playing really well. No, but he's not just holding ledge and making the Ivysaur come to him.
Yeah.
Which is what he should be doing, but he's using projectiles really well. And the solar beams that was a nice up beams. And he's been using the solar beams and up beams incredibly well.
Yeah, for sure. So game 2, Scott's gonna have to use him 2 stocks that game.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do work. So yeah, ban found and ban distant planet. So off of that, I guess he doesn't want 3 platform setup. He doesn't want a lot of platforms.
Yeah.
And I don't think he wants a lot of. I think Sheik wants room. Sheik wants room.
Yeah, I think
And some platforms to run around the projectiles.
Yeah.
So Delfino. Delfino. That was probably the best choice.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have room. He's got big blast zones, and he can get by me, but it's gonna be hard.
You know what? No, I'm feeling adventurous. Let's try cherry.
Oh man, he's down Down tilt
those
and
pivot
air.
grabs. Oh, another. Those pivot grabs are really nice. He's doing like cross up there, I think, in the pivot grab. I was actually just picking Ivysaur for the first time earlier today in like years, and I didn't realize that you could do that, and I noticed, and now that he's doing it.
He read it, just went a little too far.
Nice coverage, missing the fair by going for the back air in case he tried to punish him from behind.
Down air. Oh, and he's getting nared out.
Right. Scott's keeping this one a lot tighter than he did before. He got a jab reset off of that nair. Nair in
And
the back.
you can see he's just putting in that little bit of recovery so he can get like the 1 or 2%, but mainly the solar beam charge.
Yeah.
He's really trying to get it, and he's bringing it. He can
Sweet spot down air is going to help out with that as well.
Yeah.
Scott keeps trying to needle him out of his tether, but he keeps catching him right before he tethers. So he's just
he has
losing
to
his
go.
jump but tethering back. He definitely has to grab the ledge and then like ledge hop fair.
If he wants to go for needle, he has to go for when Ivysaur is really far and try to snuff a jump.
Yeah. Roll from Scott.
Oh, wow, nice fork smash.
Ooh. Hung onto that ledge just a little too long. Scott's gonna grab ledge this time. He's gonna try and go for something really deep, but he doesn't need to do it because he can't make it back. Ivy can stall with down air to come back to the ledge like she's always been able to do that, but it doesn't have, I don't think, quite as much like horizontal stalling power.
I think she has better horizontal recovery than vertical though.
Yeah,
By
for
far.
sure.
So if he needs to, even if she doesn't have a jump, she can just do the down, like you said. She can just kind of stall back. So he needs to learn how to hold. He just has to hold ledge and then wait for IB to come up and then punish on stage.
Yeah. Scott with the downers again. Seems to be working out for him, but he has to be careful that when he does
he's
that.
getting caught by the Razor Leaf now. So Razor Leaf is really, it's an odd move because there's a few things that, because you're either going to get hit by it, which is the worst case. If you shield it, Ivy's going to get a free grab and convert off the grab. So that's why he has to use these platforms, but Ivy hasn't really been raising a huge amount, but enough. He just started doing it now.
Started doing go for grabs. Oh, and then they're into grab again.
I don't know if that was bad yet.
Oh, he tried to spike him, I believe, but it didn't come out quite enough. Scott with the early recovery. Forward, that'll do it.
So he brings the back to stock, but still down a lot of percent.
Yeah, doing I think a bit better than he did last game.
Oh,
he rolled in. He knew he was gonna roll into that.
That was a pretty impressive read.
Yeah.
I think he almost he just had the book and just read the whole thing. he read the book titled Scott.
The Book of Riot.
The Book of Riot. Now this solar beam's a scary thing.
Yeah. Oh, I think he was trying to poke shield a little bit, and if Scott stayed at shield, he was going to try and shield poke with solar beam right there. Fair. Okay. That was a nice semi-spot.
Nice to go
that was a better. Oh, missed the solar beam. Tried to catch him with that invincibility that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. He just tried to fight through it.
Oh, tether missed, but he caught on. See, if he had ledge right there, that would have been.
He went for the wrong. He's going for the. He's trying to get his close out the stock with a read on an up B on a platform, but it's not working out for him right now.
Oh, missed.
They're just all out of range a little bit.
Scott's gonna have to. Ooh, that could be bad.
Back throw. Is that gonna take it? No.
No. Back
he's gonna go for platform. You know he's going for platform.
Yeah, he's gonna back throw. Yeah, he knew he was going for the platform.
Yeah.
Good call. Too low for the round. Are we doing best of threes for all of the top 16? No.
Are we doing best of fives at all? For winners?
Grands, winners, and losers finals, your top best of 5?
Okay.